Hi everyone, Sheila, Wyoming Adventures, and I decided to make this video because I see people in the knife community that want to start a channel. So I just thought, I'm no professional, but I have been on YouTube for 8 years, and I thought, hey, maybe I can give you some tips that you don't know, and maybe not. So first I'm going to start out saying that don't give your channel name some long crazy name that makes it hard for people to tag you or maybe pronounce your name. Try to figure out what your channel is about. I mean, make it so it means something to you, but better to keep it on the shorter end. You know, don't throw a bunch of symbols in there and emojis, because that makes it harder for other people to get your attention. And it also makes it harder for a creator, if there's a live stream, to say your name. You want to kind of keep it simple, if that makes sense. When I started out, I had a totally different name, and yeah, it was kind of weird. And as time went on, I figured that out when people couldn't figure out what my channel was about. I didn't start YouTube to make content. I actually watched people for many years before I started making my own content. So here's another thing. Make sure you have good lighting. Buy yourself some lights. These are cheap, easy, hook on to the table. You don't need fancy gear. You don't need to do fancy editing. If you don't want to edit, don't edit. You don't have to. A lot of times I don't edit. I sometimes pause. I sometimes edit by adding videos together, or I'll skip a part out that I didn't like. And there's nothing wrong with you do a video and you listen back to it. My advice is always, before you upload it, is watch it first, because I can't even begin to tell you how many videos I've made and I listen to it and then I'm like, I don't like that, or I see something in there I don't like. So easy, you just don't use it, delete it, start again. Don't overthink it though. I mean, be natural. You know, none of us are perfect. We all pronounce words wrong. We spell words wrong. Don't overthink all that stuff. Try to, shorts is a really great way to get people over to your channel. I have gotten more people over to my channel by shorts. I have also gotten people over to my channel by going into other live streams and other creators' videos and leaving nice comments. It's another good way to get people to come to your channel. Go watch things you like and enjoy and chat with those people, and you'll probably strike up what I call a YouTube friendship. All right, and tripods. This is a mini tripod for my Canon camera, which I never use, but they have them for phones, and a gimbal. They don't cost very much. You can get these pretty cheap off of Amazon, and if you're gonna walk or anything, this will keep your phone from looking jiggly and make somebody sick. So you could pick one of those up. They have all kinds of settings, and you can even do it into your Bluetooth of your phone. Speaking of phone, there's nothing wrong with using your phone to do content. Our phones have really good cameras anymore. You don't need special camera to do videos, shorts, live streams. I have a laptop. I never use it. I should sometimes. Do Premiere. And if you're going to do a live stream, I think you have to have so many subscribers before you can do a live stream. Things have changed so much with YouTube over the years. I'm not sure. Like when I first started, you had to have 1,000 subscribers before you could even have a community post. That's how long I've been on here. Check your settings. So like when you're going to do a video, they're going to ask you a couple things before you upload it. My advice is don't put it on for kids. If you're not a kid, don't put it on that, because then you're not going to have adults commenting on your stuff. You're just going to have kids. And yeah, so check your settings, read TOS, Terms of Service. And if you haven't read it for a while, it's a good idea to reread it, because YouTube changes it quite often. So it's always good to brush up on Terms of Service. All right. And let's talk about a couple other things like modding for channels. Now, if they give you a wrench on a channel, and I have so many, I don't even know how many I have anymore with different communities, make sure you know what the creator wants you to do with your wrench. I mean, of course you're going to share links, and you know, you have to time out or block a troll. But make sure you don't do it based on your own feelings. You always want to be there and do what the creator wants. And if you're not sure, ask them. You can always email them, reach out to them and ask them what they want. And they should tell you what they want. So in a live stream, make sure that people that are coming in aren't breaking terms of service, because that'll be on that creator. Yeah, well, that person can get in trouble too, but yeah, you don't want them to get a strike. Watch what music you're using, because you will get a music copyright strike. I have many. So if I wanted to monetize, I'd have to get rid of all of them. I could have monetized a long time ago, but I chose not to, because I don't want people to have to watch commercials. As you can see, I have premium YouTube. Not everybody can. I've had it for so many years. All right, let's see. What else do I need to tell you? Just be natural. Oh, the birds have tons of millet over there. Just be yourself, be natural. You know, at first it's kind of scary when you do your first video. But as time goes on, you're going to be more relaxed. You're going to get more comfortable. You can either be in front of your phone if you want, or if you don't want to, don't do it. That's up to you. I don't. Nothing against not doing it. I have my personal reasons. It's not because of my looks or anything. In fact, if anybody wants to see a picture of me, all they have to do is go to my community post. I've been on here a long time, and I've been in many different communities, and I personally don't do it because I've been trolled pretty bad. So that's another thing for your channel. Go into YouTube Studio. You can have blocked words if you don't want people using certain words on your channel. Have those words blocked. You can also have mods for your channel. Even though you don't go live, you still can have mods. So, all things to think about. And I'm going to show you one more thing, and then I'm going to let you go. Get yourself a tripod. This one has got many adjustments. It's got a really good phone holder. In fact, my tripod brand is right there. It's not the same as my phone holder. I'll show you my phone holder. You want a good phone holder. The one that came with it I didn't like, so I found this one. You want to make sure you can do both. And there's so many adjustments I can do with this one. I got more up here, up and down. There's just lots of adjustments on here. So you want to pick up a good tripod. It'll make it a lot easier for you, because you have both hands then, instead of trying to hold your phone while you're showing something. Like here I am holding my phone, and then I'm gonna try to show you something, and I gotta hold my phone, and you're gonna shake around. Pick up a tripod. They're so cheap. I got that one for under 20 bucks. So, if you want to get subscribers, go meet people in communities you like. Go to live streams. That's what I do. I'm not up here to build a big channel. If I wanted to do that, I could. If you're going to do an intro, keep them short. Same with the outro. People are not going to want to sit there and listen to a long intro. I see some people do such long intros, and I'm like, oh my God, you're going to lose people if you get them too long. You don't want that. Just make it short. Make it short. And I know the newest thing is vertical live streaming. That's good to get subscribers. I get it. But there's disadvantages of it too. You're going to get a lot of trolls. And I notice in the knife community, people do giveaways quite a bit. And you're going to get people in there that just come in because they want free knives or whatever you're giving away. It's the only reason. Do you really want subscribers like that? You want subscribers that are going to stick around. That's why you should do shorts, videos, premieres, live streams, do a variety, make community posts. Do it all. That's my advice. Yeah, another bad thing about verticals is phone holders cannot click on the links the mods share. So my advice, if you're a creator, is do a horizontal video live stream occasionally for all your good subscribers. I think that's kind of nice, because then those people can go in there, your mods can share links, and your subscribers can subscribe to other channels or go to the links that you're sharing. So I advise doing horizontal once in a while, not always vertical. You want to keep your good subscribers, and they enjoy it. Plus, people on the phone can't scroll way up there like they can in a horizontal one. The vertical ones, you can only go up so far. That's it. Have fun out here. Do what you like to do. That's my advice. Do a variety of content if you want. You don't have to do one topic. You can do a variety. I do. I enjoy it. If you want to do one thing, that's fine too. But I actually like to do a variety, and I find that my subscribers like a variety. They don't all like knives. In fact, I never did knives when I first started YouTube. Not until this last year. I've done many other things. So, I like rocks. I like a lot of outdoor things. If you don't know something, there's always somebody that'll answer a question for you about YouTube and doing content. I have my email in my about section. I'm no professional, but if you ever had a question, I would gladly help. All right, that's all I have for you. And to all the new creators, enjoy it. Have fun. It's all about meeting others that like the stuff you do. All right. Have a good night or day, everyone. Oh, and my giveaway is going to be the first part of March. So look for that. I appreciate y'all. Bye.